Hey there. Uh, this is a short video manual for explanation uh, how to use the website, how it's basically functioning, and the main features of it. The whole website are structured as templates. So, for example, this page and any page on this site based and built based on template. And to edit this template, you just hover over this Edit with Thrive, and you see this with Thrive Architect and with Theme Template Basic Homepage. So and on every page you got this contextual menu, which helps you to go to the right template, which influences on this particular page. So in this case, we got template basic homepage. If we click here, we get into the template. So it's global level of editing. So whatever we edit this page influences all our elements on other pages which use this template. So we see here header, top, all the elements which this template consists of. So this area here, it's selected now because we clicked here. So for example, here if we got click on this icon, we will make it visible. Content, it's visible now, bottom and footer. For this particular website, I used two templates. I mean, for this area here, global area, this header section is because on the single website page we got slightly different layout. We got here these two buttons, additional navigation. That's why I should make it a separate template. So to edit these controls, you go to this template, so edit them template, and here in this template usually it's used identical headers, but in this particular case I unlinked this header and you got a separate header here. So this is basically a template for the single website page. Back to our home page. Our header, it consists of background, logo, and this navigation area. If you wish to edit it, you obviously click on it and then click on Edit section, and you got here ability to edit your menu, your background section, background image, your logo, etc. Whatever you will decide to have here. So next, when you're done, you click in here, and then on this page you can't customize the post content because it's a template. So here you can also customize a footer, and to customize content you can click like you wish to edit it, and then the editor automatically offers you this interface to edit the content. Switch to Thrive Architect. So it's a separate plugin, so we switch on Thrive Architect and we get into the actual homepage content area, builder, editor. So here you see this shortcode of Add Rotate Banner. We will stop on it a bit later. It's a plugin for ad rotating. Next, we got these areas of also arts, and then for our website list. To stop a bit on generating these areas, it's basically already all constructed, so you don't need to touch any code here, but for displaying different categories on your main page or whatever you decide to display them, you edit this category naming, then you go into the category naming, category slug, like here we got websites, we got lists. Basically lists I call it categories so that in your case it would be more relevant contextually, right? So you go here and then you just go to the category, and you see this naming here you can edit in your permalinks. Just don't forget to edit this naming, this new rule structure in each and every appearance using in your shortcodes. So I will show you now. So here we got this slug of the category. You see amateur porn sites in our case, so it's a slug of the categories. So we go here and we just paste it here. So category is and equals the slug of the category. It's simple like that. So maybe you will be interested in these shortcodes, how they work. You can always check. It's very, very intuitive and very simple. Just try to concentrate and to learn it. It's called custom content, and you see here it's got documentation and getting started article, and you will be able just to see and feel how it's all these principles and these concepts just to get the basics, and then you will just understand. You don't need to construct anything, but just for common understanding. And so here we got loop count. It means the amount of items in our category. So we loop through this category and then we count the amount of it. So here we display this information. This is a manually added block. Then we got loop again. We loop through the posts, and I set it to 25, but if you will have more, like on your original website, you can set it 70 or 80, whatever you liking, and then you got option order, like ascending, descending, and then obviously again you change the slug of the category, whatever category you wish to display in this block. So next, you don't edit here anything. It's a standard block for each and every category. It's common, so you don't need to touch it. And then again, only the category, this slug, you edit it here. And then the only point I suspect you can have like pitfalls or whatever to stumble upon, it's this link area. So be very, very cautious about it because it's not that very intuitive in this case. It's the only like point where you can not be that obvious. So also this here, you see it's first of all category. It's basically a direct link into your category page. So you need to change here slug, and obviously if you decide to edit to change it into lists, for example, you need to edit it here also. So this is the only place where you can have some, not that obvious, so please be aware of it. And that's all. So the only tricks you need to do is to change the naming of category, slug of category in each occurrence. So, for example, here 2. So 1, 2, then 3, 4 here, and 5 in this link area. And that's basically it. Next, add rotate banner shortcode again. It's very intuitive, very obvious plugin. Please check it. Create different groups of advertisements, rotate randomly them, use it on your benefit. It's very, very, very great advanced plugin. So what else? Main template concept, custom fields, ads, and menu. Okay, menu, also menu. So here we got again switch into Thrive Theme Builder. So to edit a template, and then to show you just one point in the menu. So here edit section, and then you got here unlinked item, just as here, because you got different icons. So here, just as we got this here, you can choose another icon or leave it here if you got another item for your menu. This is how you basically change your item icon. And another point here is this description text. So in your mega menu, you can basically put any description and then add sub items. It can be just a category, or maybe websites in this category, whatever you preferring to locate here. So this is it. So we're done. And next, what I wanted to tell you was custom fields. Okay, so custom fields is this concept of proper structuring of your template, so that each and every item of your website could be formatted in a proper way, in a wished way. So for example, this page here is got this information and that in a preformatted manner. So it's all done through this solution, like custom fields creator. You got here these 3 areas, and it's got its own fields. Let's just check here. So you got website naming, and you got description, and you got URL, icon, image, tooltip description, website pretty URL, and then advantages, disadvantages, which you can add repeatedly. So, and obviously your image as a featured image of this post, so for this website. So if you noticed, we got, as I said, all this preformatted, and it's all done in the this post type template. So here we got a header. In our case, it's a custom header. And so if we decide to change something in our menu, it will be changed automatically. But the rest, if you decide to change it, you will have to change it here too, like double changing, because it's unlinked header. And so next you see here this again this shortcodes. It's done through this shortcodes, this plugin again. It's extremely useful and really valuable plugin. Again, can't recommend more. Please explore it and learn it. It's totally worth it. You got here a field title, and it displays your title. Here we display by Thrive Architect means this field already. This here, it's a category with the link again. You see this concept again, like field, this Slack, which uses our shortcodes. And then we got here also button, which also uses shortcodes as URL, and that's why it's dynamic. So coded in the template, it's then later displayed as variables, so all relative to our each and every single website. So next we got here also rating shortcode, then this post content. You may edit it with Architect. What it means that you can add, for example, this again, you see this interface, like if you clicks 2 times and it appears like to edit the content, switch to Thrive Architect, and then we will check it later how we can edit a post content here with the Thrive Architect controls, so it may seem like beautiful. And next we have this area of repeated fields, like this pluses and minuses, which you don't need to do anything. It's just simple shortcodes that display our information, and this is displayed using Thrive themes built-in functionalities through the post list. So it's very, very easy, and it's editable, so you can visually influence on the display of this post. So, and that's basically it. Featured image also displayed by means of Thrive theme builder. So it's a featured image. But by the way, you can also do it through the shortcodes, but I used already Thrive theme builder means because it's just more natural. And so despite the fact we display all this with shortcodes, you got all the abilities to edit visually formatted, and it's very, very fast for loading. It's not like influences your speed. The website is very, very quick, so it's very, very good, good thought solution. So let's try now this post, switch to Thrive Architect, continue without saving, and check how to edit this website content, this website description using Thrive Architect. So we got here this area. You see, you can edit it with means of this Thrive Architect with all these controls. So please use it. It's very, very comfy. It's very fast and visual. Very, very cool. So that's basically it. The website doesn't use any huge amount of third-party plugins. It's very, very obtrusive, so it's very fast, quick, so that it's basically, you see Thrive themes overall, and just if you like disable Gutenberg and then renaming post, and just minimum necessary pack, so that it would be really natural and fast and intuitive. So I think this is it. Please explore it, ask some questions if you got it. I think, yeah. Basically, I don't think basically I don't remember if I missed something. So please ask if something I forgot. Okay. hear from you, and have a good day. Bye.